What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today, well, I guess today is Thursday, but we're not doing Expanded Thursday. We're still testing for Toronto Regionals, which is in 2 days, and I'll be there. So come say hi to me. Come say hi to me. It's my first time in Canada, first time out of the country. Let's go. So first time playing in an international event, I guess, hypothetically, right? So that's pretty cool. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm so excited. So today we're going to test Arceus Duraludon. Is it the counter to all the Lugia? Who knows? This is the list I made. Kind of just like looking at Duraludon's list that have done well, and then me just like kind of, you know, piecing my brain together. I'm thinking, you know what? These cards are good. These cards are good. So we're going to test this out today, see what happens. You know what Arceus does. Trinity Nova 200 test 3 basic GDV. Star Burst, let's just for 82 cards. Right? Busted. Let's go. And Duraludon VMAX. And what we care about now is Skyscraper. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that have any special energy. So, Lugia hypothetically cannot hurt Duraludon, but of course, they play Yveltal, which just destroys Duraludon, and they don't care. G-Max Pulverization is attack. You do 220, and it's not affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. So, the point of the day is use Arceus, and you power up Duraludon, and you start swinging. There are some things that you could play in this list, like you can play Single Shock Wrestler. It's not in here. I kind of want a Heavy Ball and or a third Duraludon V because we're only playing 2-2. But this is where we are right now. And like I said, it's not the perfect list. It is what it is. Every list is playing 2 Pokégear. I don't like that idea, but like every list is playing 2 Pokégear. So we're playing 2 Pokégear. Just look at top 7, put a Sporter card into your hand. I mean, we are playing 4 Colress, 4 Serena, 1 Research, 1 Boss. And the reason I'm playing this like weird like Colress Serena because like I want to draw through my deck and find cards I need and don't need and discard stuff. I think that's probably the better play. Could be wrong. We'll see. We got 1 switch, 1 escape rope. Like when you're retreating a Duraludon turn 1 if you need to, and you start Burst for the switch card. You get switch or escape rope depending on the situation. Big Charm is to protect maybe your Arceus or your Arceus VSTAR. Most like your Arceus VSTARs, because like then you have 310 HP. I mean, Lugia can hypothetically still knock you out. So maybe we cut the Big Charm and instead put Choice Belt. And the reason why we put Choice Belt is because you do 220, which knocks out Arceus turn 2. So that could be a better inclusion. We probably should just do that anyway. It definitely seems a lot better than Big Charm. Do we go ahead and do it now? Yes, go ahead and do it. It's like the one card I've been debating. What is this? Okay. You know what? We'll go ahead and just put that in. We'll go ahead and put Choice Belt in there. Sure. Yo, stop. Leave me alone. Okay, so put Choice Belt over Big Charm. We're going to do this. Hyper Potion, you discard 2 energies until 120. Ordinary Rod to get back energies. That's the big thing here. 4 Trekking Shoes, look at top card, discard it. If not, put in your hand. Or if you do discard, draw the next card. So it's like, look at it, say, you know what, do I want this? Yes, no. And then go from there. Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, Maximum Consistency. 3 Crystal Cave, heal 30 for each of your Dragon and Metal Pokemon. So this makes your Duraludon even more tankier. Like you have Hyper Potion plus Crystal Cave, so that's pretty cool. 1 Boss Order to include with the 4 Serena. Boss Order can bring up a non-V Pokemon, which is a big deal because Serena only brings up Pokemon V. But this lets you discard 3, you already have 5. And this is going to look at top 5, but 3 Lost Zone 2. 1 Research, just in case. 2 Parasol, this is going to protect you against Yveltal. The kicker, though, you got to remember, Lugias are playing the vacuum. So they can vacuum away your Parasol, and Yveltal can still just smack you in the face. And then they just got to do that again somehow. Choice Belt, we already talked about that for DTE. We need this for this. Also, you can like put a DT on Duraludon, use Hyper Potion, heal that. Good to go. 4 Fighting and 6 Metal. Once again, what I did is I took kind of a list I've been doing well, and I went for the Trekking Shoes package because I want to find multiple Duraludons and multiple Arceus turn 1. So that's what we're doing. We're going to play this list. No promises we're going to do well. This is literally, it says we play this multiple times. That's because like I just save over old list. We're playing Duraludon. We'll see what happens. No promises, but the goal today is, you know, how good is the deck? Is it good? Is it not good? Is your Lost March matchup good? Is it not good? I don't know. There's a lot of questions. And hopefully play some good games and see what happens. Because we got 2 days until we figure out what we need to play. I have no idea what I'm going to play. So, if you ask me, I'm going to say play Lugia because it's probably the best deck. So, we're over here trying to counter the best deck, which is usually not a good sign. So, People are going to be like, Josh, why aren't you playing the best deck? And I'm like, well, that's because I don't know Lugia. Simple enough, I don't know Lugia, so I probably would be playing Lugia. Okay, got a mulligan. Okay. So they are definitely playing Lost March, playing Fighting Energy. I guess Rayquaza, is that the fighting version? I think it is. I think it is. Don't quote me on that, though. Do not quote me on that. So, press done. All right. So we mulligan 3 times. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, fair enough. So. Alright, so starts Manaphy, not good. Not good at all. Capture, gonna find a basic Pokemon. I mean, the good thing about our list is we got DTE, Trekking, and Course Experiment. That's pretty good. So we're gonna definitely Colress first and then Trekking Shoes. So, okay, we're doing the Lost March dance right now. Give them a second. They got to dance around for a minute. But yeah, we're going to go DT in the active. Hope to find Duraludon, path to Duraludon, and go from there. Also, we didn't talk about this, but the Duraludon has an effect that you take -20, which is pretty good. Ordinary comes down. 1 water. Okay. So this might be Kyogre. Comfy comes down. They've already retreated. So they have to play like a switch card or escape rope or something like that. There's the escape rope. I'm going to switch in the other Comfy. And then we do play the Crystal Caves, so it's going to help us against Lost March some. So we'll see. Doesn't help out with Arceus, though. Okay, Raikou, yeah, that's definitely not needed. So pass into our turn. So we do get the Quick Ball. I could Quick Ball with a Metal to guarantee the Duraludon. That's in the deck, quote unquote, too. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab a Duraludon. We do have both in here, so that's nice. We'll do this. We'll go, like I said, Colors first. Nice. So we want this. We might need this. And the fighting. I don't care about the switch. We'll do this. Actually, I do want to point that out of my hand because we could guarantee the supporter card. We'll do this. And we'll Trinity Nova. Needs fighting. Steel. Yep. Okay. So next we can put down the Arceus. We can go for the Star Burst. Maybe power up another Duraludon. I think that's what we want to do. I think we're gonna power up another Duraludon. So we have like 2 Duraludon VMAXs. We have the Arceus, and I think we go from there. So, of course, Speedrun comes down. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And if you are... no, bro, stop. Okay, well, we might be attacking with Duraludon this turn. Good thing is we can heal some damage from the Cramorant, I guess. They send the Cramorant up. They play 2 escape ropes. Okay, fair enough. And like I said, if you are more scared of Lost March, I think Arceus Gudra might be more of your calling. I don't know if it beats Lugia. I know it has a bad win percentage right now, but also that's like online, so take it as what you want. So there is that. So Spit does 110, and then we do -30. So it does 80. Okay. VIP Pass is useless. That's a pretty good card. Always discard. Another Primate Wisdom. Okay. Choice Belt to the Cramorant, actually. Spicy. What does this card do? If you have more price cards, maybe the opponent does 80. So 160. What are we at right now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's not good. Oh, we do 110 because of the ability. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good. Do I go for the escape rope? Knockout? let's do this first, see what we get. We'll go ahead and grab that. Do this. So we want this for sure. I think I want this and this. Because we already have another DTE in the hand. And then I can go Duraludon. We can go for the Starbirth to find another Duraludon. And Musketeer priced. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Well then, that's not good. Alrighty. Well, we could grab Hyper Potion for next turn. We go Duraludon, Metal, Crystal Cave, Heal. Do we still get knocked out? No. Only does, yeah, so it'll be okay. So we'll G-Max for the knockout. Go down to 5. Quick Ball's pretty useless. Comfy comes up. Alright, so let's see what they do here. Yeah, the escape rope being prized, I guess. I mean, I would rather have another Duraludon, if I'm being honest. It's a Colress experiment. Do we need capes? Or do we need Parasol? Greninja comes down, okay. I like it. We also don't play Marnie either, so they're gonna have they're just gonna have like a huge hand at the end of this day. Mirage Gate, okay, we're going to the Greninja, we're going to the Zygarde. Zygarde is. Okay, so Zygarde could do 160 plus 30 is 190, but then we get Hyper Potion plus this. And that heals a lot off. So. Don't know if it's enough to save us, but we'll see. Good thing they are down the Rod already. They probably 2 Rod, right? They probably play 2 Rod, 100%. This can't punch my Arceus, though, which is kind of scary. And do they have a counter stadium? They haven't played any stadiums at all. They might not play stadiums. So fighting attached to the active. Ooh, interesting, okay. So send up the other Comfy, okay, which is still Comfy dancing. I mean, they're going to have... I mean, they're going to have so many cards in their hand. That's crazy. And what's cool about this Comfy play, if they did it right, they could Oranguru a card they don't want, and then there's like a loss on it, like a VIP pass. Yep. That was pretty cool, right? We knew that was coming. Switch card to the Zygarde. Pretty spicy. And core for the swing. Okay, so 160. So we'll definitely do this. Hyper Potion the active. Then we'll do this. So we have 240 left. All right, let's go. Okay, all right, well, good. We do play 3 of those too, so that would be a lot for them to get to. And then what I was going to do, I think, Parasol protects my Pokemon from Sableye, so because that is an effective attack, and as long as Parasol's attack to the active, it protects your Pokemon. So that's a big thing too. We are going second again. Okay. Can we play against a Lugia deck? That's what I really want to see. I want to play against a Lugia. Press done. Okay, so we start Duraludon. So our start's not good. And that's kind of what I want to see is like, what can we do with a bad hand, right? Because we need to find Arceus. Oh, it's Gigas! So, like, you might think, oh, Gigas auto win, right? They play specialties. But I'm like, if I were to bet man, I bet they play Path to the Peak in their list. So, and then that means they play Regigigas, and Regigigas is a monster and does a ton of damage to Duraludon VMAX. So this is probably like your worst matchup. And as I say, Path to Peak has been played already. So we do have Quick Ball. So we're going to have Quick Ball the Choice Belt We don't need that right now. We'll definitely grab ourselves the Arceus. And what we're looking for is one of these 4 double turbos. We find that, we'll be looking pretty nice. So with Colress, and no, we whiff. All right, so we'll grab this. We'll grab this, and we need an energy attachment, which we don't have right now. So I think I am going to grab just the metal. And I have to put down the Arceus V plus metal to one of these and just like have to pass. Yeah, I don't want to put down the Crystal Cave right now. And the reason that is because I'd rather them discard, because like bumping it doesn't do anything for us right now, right? We could bump it, right? And it could do something, but I'd rather hold the Crystal Cave and hope they play one this turn or discard one. And then if they do that, then we could bump this Crystal Cave, and then we'll start winning the stadium more if they play 4 Path to the Peaks. So we could have put down the cave right now, but there's really no need to. Rather just stay and wait, hold the cave, and then next turn we could put down Duraludon VMAX, switch, Crystal Cave, heal our Duraludon as well, and then research for new hand of 7, and then having the access to Duraludon VMAX. Now, this is all hypothetical, and they might not even like attack us this turn. So, but what we hope is that they research and discard another Path to the Peak. And no, Marty comes, and Marty is actually, oh man, okay, whatever, we'll take it. Marty, my goodness, oh my gosh, this hand is so bad now. Our hand went from like, okay, it was pretty good for next turn to, what are we doing here? This is why people will tell you not to play Duraludon, because you get hands like this, and you're like, what do I do now? This is bad. Like, this is so bad. What do you do with this hand? I don't know. I can attach a fighting to an Arceus V, a path. Like, that's probably my best play, just in case they go boss, knock out Arceus V or Serena, knock out Arceus, and you're like, okay, well, I lose, so I have to attach to this, right? Aurora discarding the Red Rock. That's what they want to see. And they need one more Pokemon. They need Registeel. They need the Steel. Okay, no, I thought they were discarding another Regirock. I was like, yo, my God, dude. Playing 3 Regirocks, and there's Registeel coming down. So they can, you know, this does a good thing about Duraludon. There's no Fire Regi just yet. Is there a Fire Regi in Scarlet and Violet? Wouldn't that be sick? Just make them all. Just give all the Regis different typings now. I mean, whatever. And we just pass. Because they have the wrong energy typing. They have Aurora, Lightning, but not another Aurora. Okay. Our hand is still, like, just really bad. So we're just going to pass again. Like, I mean, there's really nothing we can't do here. They could retreat. It does something this turn and swing. Like, maybe this. Because that would actually work. Regirock doesn't work. And yeah, we're just, this is what people will tell you about Duraludon, is like, you know what, you just get bad hands. You're like, okay, I'm playing Duraludon, but I have no form of drawing cards, right? And I think that is one of the downsides of Duraludon. There's no Crobat, there's no Luminion, there's no Inteleon engine, there's no B-Barrel, there's no Arceus to search out your energies. It's just overall not that good, unfortunately. I guess we could do this. Sure. I don't know if this works. It's not an effective attack. It just does damage. So it's not an effective attack. So, like, Parasol doesn't protect my bench guys. So, just FYI. But we'll see if PTCGO will allow it. Why not? Come on now. It's not bugged, if you're wondering. I mean, this is so bad. I probably should just scoop at this point. Oh, man. We'll play it out. We could have Ultra Ball for Arceus VSTAR, but I think I want to, like, I don't know. Maybe I guess we could have, like, attached a fighting Ultra Ball Parasol, but I don't know what I would discard this upcoming turn. Yeah, I don't see how we're going to win this, my guys. Okay. know what this does for us, though. It doesn't do anything, unfortunately. Like, we're going to go down to 0 card hand. I'm going to Ordinary Rod back my Pokemon and stuff. But I don't know how we win. I'm going to be real honest with you. I don't know how we're going to win. We'll trade it over. Sure, why not? They sit a Bridge Rock and punch us in the face, right? Not looking good for Duraludon. Oh, I grabbed too many energies. No, I did that on purpose so I thin my deck. That's what I did. I thinned my deck. Okay, so we got the Crystal Cave. Guess, like, hypothetically, if we top deck, like, the V-Star, we get V-Star, Crystal Cave, and, like, that kind of thing. I don't know. It's a pretty bad. But, like, oh, whatever, dude. Whatever. We're here. All right. Ultra Ball fail. Dude, stop. Oh, there's 2 Luckies in there. 1 Rod. Maybe they... Oh, just kidding. Oh, my opponent didn't play correctly. Maybe they played 3 Luckies and, like, one's prize, and they just didn't look at their prize cards because, like, they were winning so well. Maybe they did it on purpose. Maybe they want to thin their hand down. I don't know how we're gonna win. We top deck V-Star, bring up the... Oh, my gosh. Stop, bro. Bring up my Arceus V? Why? Okay, I guess I'm okay. I mean, I guess Reggie Drago just, like, bops it for knockout. You guys set up Reggie Rock here? Please set up... Okay, Reggie, okay. Okie dokie, everybody. I see what's happening. We're going to send it to Reggie Luckies, smack us for knockout, and hit this guy for damage. I mean, Reggie Rock is just, like, chilling, and he's like, yeah, I'm about to Giga Impact you. I'm like, you probably are, buddy. You most certainly are about to Giga Impact me. And I cannot stop that. I'm pretty sure. The good thing is we do have Crystal Cave, so, like, hypothetically, we can stop the knockout. Oh, my gosh. We draw into Serena. That's not what we want to see. Because we have 120 left. We have to heal this turn. But if we heal... I don't know, guys. I don't know how we do anything this turn. Okay, because we put the cave down. We'd bump it. We get Starbirth for, like... We have to go for boss and knock this out. But if we go for Super Potion to heal more Arceus, then we discard the DTE, and we cancel regardless. We're just going to scoop this one up. Saw the dilemma, right? Because, like, we could have knocked out the Regilucky. 100% we could have knocked out the Regilucky. But the issue is, what would happen afterwards? Well, probably they just, like, drop the Lucky and knock us out. So, I guess we could have played it out and be like, oh, they never hit the Lucky, and we, yeah, you know, whatever. Go ahead and yell at me, everybody. I'm sorry. We probably should have played it out. We probably should have scooped actually a long time ago, so we can actually end the game with Duraludon, right? So. Oh, dude, I've gone second all 3 games. Oh, well. It's part of it. That's life. We're not going to waste our time trying to find the perfect game. Dude, okay, this hand actually, though, is like busted, dude. This is a really good hand. This is so good. This is a really good hand. Okay. So, Ballisty V. I think this is an okay matchup. Now, once again, they probably play Path to the Peak. They probably bad. But I'm hoping it's Lugia. But then they drop, like, Miltank and Greninja. I'm like, no. I was, like, for a second hoping it was Lugia. And Blissey was, like, their Evolsaw counter. But it's not. Okay. No, I grabbed the wrong Pokemon. Oh my gosh. I meant to grab Duraludon. I'm so bad. Well, my opponent just say hello again. He said hello twice. No, I meant to do that. I was staying the deck out. See? I was staying. You thought I did it on purpose. So I'm going to go 3 metals. Hear me out. We're going to put 1 on the active and 2 on the bench. You might be thinking, Josh, why are you doing that? Well, they put an Evital in their hand. They bring up Evital and smack my DTE off. I can at least go DTE, Arceus VSTAR swing. So that's the plan there. Okay. We're discarding some more powerful energy. That's going to be a very powerful Blissey. But if we play our cards right, we could get a second Duraludon V. And that is always the goal. To power up 2 Duraludon Vs. And I think we will be able to achieve this. So, we get a Hyper Potion. That's not useful. Let's do this first to see what's in our hands. No Pokemon at all. My goodness. Okay. How am I going to do this now? I think I'm going to Starbirth. So we're going to grab this. And I'm going to grab a Colress Experiment. So we do this. We'll Colress Experiment. Okay, so we don't need this. We want one of these. We definitely want this. I think we should grab another Colress Experiment. I think I'm fine with just doing that. It's like dropping cards I don't need. Okay. Then we could do this, discarding the Colress and the Metal to find the VMAX. Okay, hear me out. We'll go VMAX Fighting to the bench. Punch my opponent with Trinity Nova and power up the bench Duraludon V. Yep. We want to save the fighting. It doesn't really do anything. Unfortunately, I guess we could have maybe touched the fighting here and then we could have bumped it eventually, but we can keep it in the deck for Colress Experiment discarding. Because remember, we do play the Rod. So, Shares Care, picking that Blissey up. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyways, so we see another Blissey coming up. Cool. The question is, do we just retreat or do we just wait it out? We do play the Choice Belt. Choice Belt could take a knockout this turn. I don't know if it's in the deck, though. There it is! Ask and you shall receive. Alright. See, we do Choice Belt, discard this. Yep. G-Max for knockout. Okay. It's about to get real good. It's about to get real good. Ultra Ball. Metal. Okay. That's pretty good. We get Metal. Okay. Well, let's see what they do here first. This is not checkmate, but man, we are looking really good right now. We got Crystal Cave to bump their path to the peak if we need to. V-Guard doesn't work. I'm pretty sure V-Guard doesn't work, right? Because it's an effect. It is an effect on your opponent's active, so it should protect it. Yeah, so I don't see how we lose this matchup. So. What else they got? Echoing Horn, back my Arceus? Okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that play. Let's see. Have we played all of our switch outs? We have not played a single one, actually. Okay. Interesting. I mean, we could be really safe and just, go DTE the active. Let me see something real quick. I mean, we could try to go for that. I don't know what we would discard with Serena is my only problem. I think I'd rather just do this, retreat, and just I think I'd rather just take the knockout. Because I want to hold everything in my hand, I'm pretty sure. I guess maybe we could have discarded one Super Potion and been fine with that, but like this hand next turn is like good to discard a bunch of stuff, right? We can like, yeah, we have enough to discard now, so that's nice. I don't know how they're gonna win anyway because like G-Max is just gonna cut through the Milk Tank. And there's Marnie, so we're good, dude. We're good. We're gonna find everything we need right now. I don't even know what we need. Switch, sure, we'll take it. So we're gonna go trekking into Pokégear, and the reason why we're gonna do that is because we know that like on the bottom of our deck is only Serena. We have 4 Colress Spirit, so I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. But we technically see more cards because if you Pokégear plus Trekking Shoes, you have the like potential of seeing the same cards. So I'd rather do that instead. So we do see the Tornadus. We're gonna bring up a Pokemon. I think we just bring this up. We have the switch in hand anyway, so it doesn't matter. I guess like technically we could have brought up the Duraludon and like hit with the found the steel and like punched a Milk Tank, but we don't have any steals left actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We see the Path of Peak come down. Path of Peak does not shut down G-Max Pulverization, which is the key here. And we see a Blissey hit the field, which is fantastic. So now we could win next turn. Yep. We got the switch, we got trekking, and just a pass, because they need 2 energies to route. Oh, we got double trekking shoes. Okay, would you like to put this card in hand? No. Okay, we'll escape rope to see who they bring up. Maybe they just go ahead and bring up the Blissey to me. I mean, you probably just bring up like Tornadus, right? You want to protect the Grenadus so you can draw cards. Tornadus is probably your best bet. If we bring up Blissey, we're just going to set up our Duraludon and just win. So, yep, I agree with that. That's the best play. Trekking again, and yeah, we'll definitely put the Serena in our hand. And this is why Shoes is MVP. And we'll G-Max for the knockout. So, we beat Lost Mux, just showing like how we can tank and stuff like that. That's pretty nice. We showed how Duraludon just dead draws, right? And that just happens. It just happens with Duraludon. Like I said, there's really no draw cards. So you're taking that like, you know, do I just dead draw? Like that's, you gotta weigh it. But yeah, outside of that, I mean, then we played against Blissey, which we showed how strong the deck is. The only unfortunate thing is we did play against Lugia. So the question still remains, does this counter Lugia, right? That's what we want to know, and we didn't figure that out today. But we'll definitely play a bunch of more games. I'm not going to sit around and try to record like 100 hours to find the perfect game and find somebody to play Lugia. So, we don't have the time. I got to record another video for Friday, which I know I want to record, so we'll see it. But guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Alrighty, bye.